Sometimes life throws a little curveball, and that's exactly what happened to me. But hey, loves, I'm back.
Hey loves, it's been a minute and honestly, this video is long overdue. So if you are new here, welcome to the cozy corner of the internet. And if you have been here, you've been my day one. Thank you so much for sticking around. All right, so let's go into the main reason for this video. Let's talk. Right. So this year started out right. And when I put it in like this, and I say right, I mean I had my year planned. I planned to show up consistently. I planned to post consistently. I planned that by the quarter of this year, I would have started monetizing my content. I mean, you know, that new year goal where you sit down and you write a lot of things that you intend for how you want your year to go. I did that. And I'm sure that many of you did that as well. But life happened, okay? My living situation was beginning to frustrate my creativity. I couldn't think of content ideas the way I wanted to. I couldn't create content ideas or bring to life content ideas that I had. And even when I tried to, as you could see, I was posting, fashion videos on my Instagram. I was showing up really well on YouTube, if I do say so myself. It just became really frustrating for me. And I think that I cannot pour from an empty cup. So I decided to step back and work on a couple of things, work on myself, work on my creativity, work on my living situation. As you can see, our new setup. So I've worked on a lot of things and now I'm back. The break that I took wasn't wasted. I've had a lot of time to work on my brand, work on my content, work on my strategy, re-strategize basically, because all of the things that I planned in the beginning of the year to do, they're still the same. I have had to revise some of them. And I also have in mind that these things that I have set, these goals that I have set, these things that I have written, I need to achieve them in the next 6 months. And that is a bit of pressure if if we are being honest. But then again, I have decided to be very strict to myself, to apply self-discipline, and going forward, you guys are going to be seeing lots of more intentional content. So here's what you can expect from me on this channel going forward. I'm still your cozy beauty, lifestyle, and fashion girly, but however, I'm going to be leaning more to building confidence for plus size girlies, how to dress, how to do your makeup, how to do your hair. I'm going to be doing lots more of hair videos. I have always wanted to do that because I'm also trying to position myself um, as somebody in the hair industry as well. So I'm going to be doing more of hair content. I'm going to, of course, be showing you my lifestyle, my vlogs. You are going to be seeing so much of that. And hopefully, we can all build from there and we can get to where we want to be, possibly by the end of the year. I basically want this channel to be like you are talking to your girl or you are FaceTiming your girl and we are just building like some sort of communication. I want it to be like chit chat, or did I mention that I would be incorporating a bit of chit chat in my videos as well? So it could come like a chit chat video but me doing my hair, or a chit chat video or me doing my makeup, or I'm just sitting in a setting like this, just chatting with you guys and just building like some sort of communication. Now let's go into my posting schedule. I'm going to keep it real with you guys by saying that I have stressed myself thin with my previous posting schedule. I used to post 2 long form content every week on YouTube, and I also need to say that I am a nurse working with the NHS, And if you know what that is like, you would know that it can be quite unrealistic to also have something like this where you have to put out content and also be very consistent with it. There is something that I've also learned in the course of my break. I have learned to define what consistency looks like for me. For everyone, it is going to be different because of our different commitments and what our lives look like. So for me, I have decided, I have reviewed my posting schedule, and I have decided that I'm going to be putting out one long form content every single week on my YouTube channel. And that long form content is going to come every Sunday. However, you would see me showing up with my short form content on the weekdays, but Sundays you would see my long form content. And I think that I can work with that. That seems more realistic to me. It seems like something that I can work with, and I'm definitely not straining myself. It's definitely not affecting my job, and it's definitely not affecting, my showing up on the internet, if that makes sense. Now, for Instagram, I have also decided that, of course, every Sunday you're going to see like a short clip, just preparing you guys for the content that will be coming on YouTube. However, you can expect that twice at least I would be showing up on Instagram every single week, and vice versa for TikTok as well. So those are the days, or that's pretty much what my posting schedule would look like going forward. And like I said, I would say that is something that sounds more realistic to me, and is something that I can pretty much keep up with. Also, I do want to know what kind of videos you are interested in seeing on this channel. It is one thing to put out what I think my audience would love to see from me, and it's another thing to be absolutely sure that you guys love the content that I put out. You are learning one or two things from the content that I put out, or you're enjoying my vlogs, or whatever reason as to why you have chosen to watch me. Looking at me, what kind of content would you say, oh, I want Jay to be producing this kind of content, I want Jay to be filming this kind of content? I would love, absolutely love to see her put up this kind of content. Just let me know down in the comments. I would go through all of the comments, and best believe that I would be implementing all of the things that you will be saying in the comment section. So don't think that you are in that space of the internet where you are communicating and nobody is hearing you. Okay, we are here to build a community, and hence believe that if you are suggesting something, then I am taking notes and we're going to be implementing. Okay, just to reiterate, the content that will be coming out on this channel are going to involve get ready with me's, fashion hauls basically, but I think it would be more of fashion hauls. We're going to be doing dress ups, how to's, tutorials, styling videos, wig hair videos, lifestyle vlogs, the vibes and chills here and there. It's going to be quite like a balance of everything, so no girl is left out. So if you have ever felt like you need to press pause, you need to take a step back to protect yourself, to reinvent yourself, I see you and I know what you are going through. And I hope that this video inspires you to take that much needed break, to work on yourself, to break barriers, to reinvent yourself, to go back to the drawing board and look at the things that are working for you and the things that are not working for you, and come back strong and come back more positive, and come back with like the really nice energy that everyone is going to benefit from. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Take care. Ciao.